Elizabeth Harper, and I'm here with this week's angel messages. What I'd like you to do is focus on the energy of your heart chakra. What is within your heart right now? What does your heart want to tell you? Are you open to love? Are you open to receive love? Are you open to loving yourself? Is there something that is standing in the way of the vibration of love coming into your life in whatever shape or form that might take? All right. Now, before we get started, I'd like you to invite your angels to guide you to one of the messages. So place your hands, just like angel wings, over your heart. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. Invite them to guide you to select one of those messages, but you could select more than one. It could be in a 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1 sequence, whatever feels right for you. For an additional message, move your cursor along with the intention of receiving guidance from your angels, and when you intuitively feel it's time to stop, right there is an extra special message for you from your angels, from the angelic realm. All right, so we have my Colorscope deck of cards. These aren't specifically angel cards, but they have angels within them. So we'll see what comes up. What we're going to do is see if you can intuit where I pick the cards from. All right, you ready? Ooh, my goodness, feels like it's the bottom card. That's the first card. All right, so they're all sliding around, aren't they? Actually, it feels like that top card as well. And just there, I'm seeing a card. It's not that one. It's that one. All right then. So there we have it. Okay, so let's see. All right. Our first card is Archangel Metatron. I love that. So it's an archangel energy. This is the biggest of the angels. You can see how big he is. That vibration is so large. In Orosoma, these are bottle cards. So usually this would be a clear vibration on top and a deep magenta underneath, but right here there's this beautiful pale blue at the top and the sparkles that are right within it, and he's holding you in his hands. He's holding you in his hands, and he's looking at you. He's looking right into your soul, and there's a sense of him saying, all right then, so I can see you. Are you happy with me seeing you? Are you okay with me seeing you? Are you shying away from me seeing you? I can see right into your heart. That's the sense of what he's saying. He can see your shadow, and he helps you to see your shadow. He helps you to go into the darkness and really let go of, I'm feeling the words of hurt and pain, and I'm getting the word of forgiveness, to really forgive whoever it is, whatever it is, that brought you pain, and bring you back into the light. And that's what Archangel Metatron is doing. It's bringing you back into the light, but he's helping you go into that darkness, into the shadow side. Our shadow side can really prevent us from having what we consciously want, because there's all this subconscious stuff going on in the shadow. The subconscious is 95% of your decision maker, and then your conscious mind is that 10% that helps you make your everyday choices. But with that 95% behind, when you say, this is what I want, the other part of you says, I'm sorry, you can't have that, because we've got this vibration here that is attracting to you something else. So I feel that Metatron is coming up to say, let's look into the shadows. Let's look into that deep part of yourself, into the pain, into the hurt that you may have held within your heart. And let's move that into the light. And I feel the word of forgiveness keeps on coming up. Call on Archangel Metatron to support you with that. All right. Okay. Our next card is Judgment. This is beautiful. So Judgment, actually it's the number 20, so there's this gorgeous blue at the top and pink at the bottom, and look, there's a lotus as well. There's a lot of balance within this card. There's male and female, child within the center, and then the angelic presence that's right there. In Orosoma, this is called Star Child. So the pink is that little girl, the blue, the pale blue is that little boy, or the deep blue is that little boy. And that the two vibrations come together as violet, which is transformation, it's change. But it's almost like you have to recognize that child within. You have to connect with that child within and connect with the love of that child. So I feel that part of this is saying, Judgment particularly, it's waking up the child. It's reconnecting with your inner child in order for you to move forward and really open your heart to receive, to love, to connection with yourself. This is the most beautiful vibration because it has this lotus flower, and of course all the chakras are the lotus flower, aren't they? They're symbolic. They have the symbol of the lotus flower and the different petals, many petals that are opening up. And as they open up, you open up to receive more light, more energy, more vibration, more understanding, enlightenment. And when I look at this, the pink lotus flower, that is the heart. That is the core of your heart. So I feel that this is saying that you can let go of judgment, let go of criticism, let go of little things that are really preventing you from seeing how amazing you are, how wonderful you are, what the most gorgeous soul is right there in your heart, waiting to connect with you. I feel that this is saying that the angels are with you, that you are being supported, you're coming back into balance. Look around you this week at what is reflecting your beliefs about yourself. Notice the people that are coming into your life, because there are lots of messages that are coming in this week from the angelic realm to support you. Notice that. I love this card. It's so beautiful. You can use these colors to help you to heal as well, pink and blue. Bring those into your life this week. All right, now the final card is Archangel Cassiel. This is a beautiful energy. Cassiel has lots of different vibrations coming in with her or him, depending on how you want to look at this energy. There's a strong ancient energy with the crow and with Anubis, and part of the vibration of Cassiel is moving through death and moving back into life, letting go of the old, coming into the new, endings and new beginnings. And when you look again at the card, there's this darkness here and then there's a light up there, that moving into the light. And you'll see here, this is the little symbol for Saturn. So it's a karmic vibration again. So I feel when I look at this, there's so much life in this card, isn't there? There's so much growth with that green. There's new beginnings, there's growth, and there's a lily. There's lilies that come in here. Not everybody connects to lilies, you know, they can be a little bit, they have a little bit of a vibration of sorrow that's linked in with them. But I feel that that tube is kind of opening up to the light. And that's what I feel you're doing. You're opening up to the light. So when I look at this, I feel almost as if there's an aspect of you that is willing to be open, that is willing to connect with your guides, with your angels. You're willing to be in the vibration of a new beginning, of your next step. But I feel like there's just this little piece of violet down here, and I feel like something just needs to be transformed in order for you to then kind of come into this whole space of a new beginning. That new beginning, all that green, is a heart vibration. It's a new beginning for your heart. And I feel like it's a natural progression of endings and new beginnings, natural progression of moving through death and moving into light. So there's transformation that's here for you. And then right at the top of Cassiel's head is the dove of peace. And I feel that, you know, if you look at that, it's coming from the third eye. And I feel that that is saying that you need a vision of peace in order to create this new beginning. That you don't need to have all this stuff in your life that's sort of jumbled. You know, when I look at that card, there's a lot going on, isn't there? There's just a sense of, there's a lot maybe in your heart chakra. There's a lot that you're holding on to. There's a lot of energy that's sort of rammed in there. Lots of experiences, lots of wisdom, but also lots of maybe things in the way of you manifesting something new. And if you want something new, then it's time to move, declutter the energy of your heart and be open to that new vibration, that new beginning, that new life. Okay, that's it for this week's angel messages. I hope you enjoyed them. Now, do remember that I have some beautiful archangel prayers that I would love to gift you. I have one of my archangel prayers ready for you. Just click on the link in the description and you'll go straight to that archangel prayer. You'll also get my love letter as well, and I make videos to support you when it feels right, when a message is coming through, that inspiration, I share that with you as well. So you'll get that first if you're on my love letter, if you subscribe to my love letter. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you, and if they did, then please share this video with your friends. I'm sure they would love to have an angel message about their heart chakra. I will see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you. Bye. Bye.